Okay, welcome back to It's New. It's just the two of us. There's a song about that. I would play it, but I'll probably get banned from YouTube for doing that.
You want me to sing it?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Just the two
Okay,
of us.
sorry. All right. So I'm going to talk about billions of links going potentially away from Google's index. That was not a good intro, but we're both traveling today, so.
Oh man, I'm in a different time zone right now, so I'll say like AI overview or AI over new.
Okay, so Google announced last week that the goo.gl redirect links, which they actually sunset back in 2019, where they would stop letting people create new Google URL shortener URLs, kind of like Bitly, but they had this service ages ago, and they stopped allowing people to do it back in 2019. The Google said now starting in August of 2024, they will start displaying an interstitial page telling people that the links will go away and stop serving completely. So in August 2025, so about a year from now, Google will completely stop serving those URLs, meaning if you have any old goo.gl redirect links that are pointing to your website, or that you have linked out from your website to another website using that redirect service, Google will completely stop serving them, and they will serve a 404 error. Glenn Gabe did some link research using Majestic's tool and found that there were like 3.6 billion URLs that are actually found in that tool, that links in that tool, that people actually live across the web, and over 36 billion historic citations of those URLs. So a lot of those links will start to stop working completely, which is pretty interesting. Bitly respond to them basically on Twitter and X and said basically, well, we're more happy to take those over for you if you don't want to serve them anymore. It's an easy migration. We'll just deal with it. I just found cool. It's cool, but I don't think Google's going to take them up for it because I don't know. It's just a shame. Cool. Yeah, but it does seem like Google's using them still for Google Maps, short URLs. Maybe they'll keep those live. Like if you want to share a Google Map short URL, it's the Google Shortener URL. And also I see John Mueller is using it for the YouTube videos to link to their transcripts. So I'm not sure if they have to go through all those things and update them. I'm just going to be like, whatever, I don't care anymore. But hopefully they'll provide, maybe Bitly could take it over. That'd be great, but I don't know.
That'd be great. Yeah, I'm surprised. Why don't they do some kind of there's nothing that just completely going away. It's amazing, and it's so many URLs. It's almost shocking.
Yeah, and now kind of why when Google got rid of their Google domains and switched it over to, I don't know who they switched it over to.
It went to the local business
Squarespace, something like that.
It went to Squarespace. You're right. It did go to Squarespace.
So I'm surprised they should have been like, screw it. Google domain's going on, and your domain's gonna go away. We don't care.
Right. It's a different. I don't understand. It's interesting. Wow, that's a little bit shocking.
At least AI overviews are going strong. Maybe
really strong, it seems like. So now Glenn Gabe spotted that you can now there's a test where you can save the overview. So that was a great overview. I want to see it again later. You can save it. And also they're testing a format where there's an icon of the URLs in the top right corner. So imagine a favicon rather of the website where the URLs are coming from. So imagine there's a URL from SE Roundtable and from Wix. Up in the right-hand corner will be a little favicon for those websites where the URLs are coming from, and another format. And actually, when Glenn showed this to me, I'm like, oh, that seems like a format they were testing a long time ago. I'm pretty sure Barry covered something like that. And then Barry, you mentioned in the article, yeah, I test. This reminds me of an old test where they have the elongated version of the AI overview, and there's linked on specific lines of the AI overview to the particular domains that are relevant for that particular, I guess, sentence or two. And in this one, there was an overlay that popped up where if you clicked on that link, now you saw multiple websites that relate to that one sentence within the AI overview itself, which is super interesting.
Yeah, this one's an interesting one because this is Google's basically showing you click on the link and it's not taking you to the citation directly. It's overlaying search result snippets. Right. So then you have to see those search result snippets. And Glenn Gabe made an interesting comment this morning, basically saying this is an interesting way where maybe Google could actually inject ads into those new search result snippets as a way to monetize those AI overviews. I don't see that happening. I could be completely wrong. I'm always wrong. I mean, just ask my wife. But I mean, it's super interesting to see Google constantly test these ways to kind of give back to publishers. Give back, basically. Google's taking their content and just showing them. But basically, Google's like, oh, we're going to send traffic to you guys. So this is interesting to watch Google's evolution of testing new ways to send traffic to publishers. They were testing the top, the cards at the top of the AI overviews at one point. Now they're testing these links again, and they were testing them back. It'll be interesting to see what they come up with, and I'm sure it's going to change over and over again.
Yeah, probably a gazillion times. I like the in between of these two, where you have the links per sentence basically, but it's not this overlay thing. We have multiple. It just goes to that one website and that's it. That's my favorite out of all of these, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens for sure. All right, cool. Well, thanks, Mordy, for doing this while you're traveling. You look amazing. It's like time zones don't affect you at all. You're like a glowing face of internet podcasting.
Wow, because I feel completely dead inside.
From one dead guy to another, I totally understand. Anyway, I appreciate you doing this again, and stay safe and rest up. Speak to you soon.
Bye.